Welcome back, everyone. Eric and I were just kind of chatting about how all the tourists have not descended on us quite yet.
It's quiet out there.
Yeah, but I'm guessing the fog kind of has something to do, or this mist.
Yeah.
What is it? Like,
It's just a little bit of fog, kind of like last night. We'll probably be dealing with areas of fog tonight.
Yeah.
It'll be a quiet night, so that's kind of the story. And it's muggy out there too, but we've been dealing with that for a few days now.
Yeah, kind of keeping some people at home, I bet.
Yeah, but of course the advertised drop in humidity will come Sunday, but in the process, again, showers and storms will come with that transition, and some of them could be strong to severe. So we'll talk about that in just a bit, but tonight the story will be fog. The visibility map is improved since the top of the show, like I mentioned, but it may come in waves, so just be prepared at times for some areas of reduced visibility tonight. Other than that, though, a nice clean sweep of the radar, no rain to speak of. We still got this warm front stalled across the region, though. That's kind of what's been a trigger, let's say, for the showers and storms in the midst of the daytime heating. This warm front will kind of be a focus point for the first round of storms that we're going to be expecting. It's going to kind of lift north a bit, and the storms tomorrow morning will ride along that into early afternoon. They're kind of all part of a larger storm system, eventually dragging a cold front across the region by the time we get to Saturday. So temperatures in the 60s. It's plenty humid out there with dew points in the 60s too. So a muggy feel out there. We'll time out the storms from Futurecast. First of all, though, watch out for that fog that could potentially linger across the region tonight, given the muggy air mass that will be in place. Now, here comes that first round of storms. We're thinking sometime in the late morning and the early afternoon there could be a round of storms. This could be on the potent side. We'll certainly have to keep an eye on this. Crossing offshore by the time we get to later in the afternoon, by around lunchtime, could be in Sussex County, northern Worcester County, crossing towards Ocean City, then kind of a reset a little bit, but we'll have to see if we get additional activity developing during the afternoon. There could be even another round of storms early Saturday morning. This is at 3 a.m., so it could be a noisy go of it at around that time. And then another potential for a few showers and storms. I think the coverage overall is going to be more isolated on Saturday. However, where the storms do develop on Saturday, given a lot of unstable air in place, any of these could turn severe pretty quick. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But I don't think the coverage is going to be especially widespread. Then it kicks on out here by the time we get to Saturday night. And then the drop in humidity by the time we get to Sunday, and that lingers into, at the very least, the beginning of next week as well. So we're under that level 2, out of risk for severe storms for your day on Friday. And while I do think the coverage should be overall more isolated in nature on Saturday, where the storms do form, they could turn severe quick given the warm and very muggy air mass that will be in place. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. But Friday and especially Saturday are not all-day washouts by any stretch of the imagination. So 62 to 67 for tonight with partly cloudy skies in those areas of fog. Tomorrow, warm and muggy, temperatures in the 80s with the scattered showers and thunderstorms, and be on guard that some of those could be on the strong to severe side, damaging winds and a lower hail threat and non-zero risk for an isolated tornado. So again, just be weather aware for your day on Friday. Again, those isolated storms for your day on Saturday. The weather improves for your day on Sunday with sunnier skies, cooler temperatures, lower humidity. The next chance for rain afterwards is going to be Wednesday, and right now especially into Thursday with cooler temperatures, 69 degrees for a high. Han?